Welcome to this afternoon class. I'm going to be brief this afternoon. Here we have some assignment from Nuhu Bamalli, Polytechnic, Zaria. Somebody just chatted me up to help it out. I'm going to do that for free. You don't need to pay me, but all you do, just follow me. Is that clear? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's okay. So we have the following questions here, about 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The following properties of complex conjugates can derive if z equals to x plus iy, then 1, z all over z star is equals to x squared minus y squared over x squared plus y squared plus I open bracket 2xy all over x squared plus y squared. Then z, it means prove that we have this. That is what it means. Then 2z minus z star is equals to 2iy. Prove that we get this. 3 z plus z star is equals to 2 z, which is what? 2x. Then 4 z star is equals to, it's simple as ABC. So we are going to take one after the other, but not everything I'm going to solve. With my explanation, I don't think you will find it difficult to solve the rest. Is that clear? So let's look at it together. Amen. Let's look at it together. Let us look at it together. Okay. Here we have, let's consider question number 1. Question number 1, solution. Let's look at question number 1. Z, if z is equals to x plus iy, amen. So it means prove that z all over z star is equals to this. It's simple as ABC. You know, z star is the same thing as z conjugate. Is that clear? What do you mean by conjugate? It means if you have been given z equals to x plus iy, this implies that z conjugate will now be equals to x. This is the imaginary part, two of us. So what do we have here? Plus. So since here is plus, the conjugate of z will now be minus iy. That is what it means. Do you agree with me? So if you can see what I am saying mathematically, both in the spirit and physical, so this implies that here will now be z. Our z is x plus iy. Then all over z star is the same as z conjugate. Is that clear? So the conjugate of z is x minus iy. So at this point, we go back to our elementary mathematics solved. So it means we are going to conjugate this. So to conjugate this, it means this will now be x plus iy all over x plus iy. That's the meaning of conjugate. So it means this is equals to x plus iy all in open bracket, close bracket, times x plus iy all over x minus iy times x plus iy. Amen? Okay. Do you agree with me up to this point? Look at the board very well. You agree with me, right? Okay. So if you agree with me, nothing is difficult here. So what we need to do, that is note that this is the same as this. So what we need to do here is let's multiply x times x. We are going to have x squared then x times iy, we are going to have ixy, then iy times x, we are going to have ixy, then iy times iy, we are going to have I square y square, amen, then all over, amen, then x times x squared, then x times plus iy plus ixy, then minus iy times x, we are going to have minus ixy, then minus iy times plus iy, we are going to have minus I square y square, amen. Okay, yeah, we are looking at this first question. So we want to prove that we are going to the left hand side where exactly what we are going to have. So here, you don't need the prophet to tell you. Note that I square is always equals to minus what? 1. True or false? Yeah. So here we can add this to give us x squared plus 2ixy. True or false? It's true. Then here, I squared is minus 1. Minus 1 times y squared minus y squared. Then all over this and this will cancel. Then minus, I squared is minus 1 times minus plus. We are going to have x squared plus y squared. Can you see now? Amen? Okay. So you don't need the prophet to tell you. So we now take the real. When we have a plus ib, we call this one real part. Then this other part is called, it is called imaginary what? Imaginary part. True or false? So we have to, this is real, this is also real. True or false? Then this is imaginary part. So we collect like terms here, x squared y minus y squared, then plus 2ixy all over what? X squared plus y squared. So you can now see that you don't need a prophet to tell you. This is the same thing as this. How? Let me put it this way. So therefore we can conclude that x all over x star now be equals to x squared minus y squared all over x squared plus y squared, close bracket. What do you have here? Plus 2xy all over x squared plus y squared all in bracket what? I. So can you see now? This is how you are going to prove this number 1 question. Any question, please? You have any question? Drop it in the comment section. Is that clear? Do you have any question? Please don't forget to share this video. I'll be very grateful if you can do that for me. Okay. Like and comments. I'll be very grateful. It's okay. So if you agree with me, this is how we are going to prove this, and this satisfy the derivation. Let's consider 2. 2 is not difficult. It's the same approach. Question number 2, z minus z star. So this implies that our z is given as what? X, amen, x plus iy, then close bracket, what do you have here? Minus, then, I told you initially that z star is the same thing as z conjugate, true or false? So if you are asked to conjugate this, it means since here is the imaginary part is plus, you convert it to what? Minus. So here we, instead of x minus iy, amen? Okay? So therefore, if you can see what I am saying, this is x, look at it, plus iy, minus times x minus x minus times plus iy plus iy. Can you see now this and this will what? Will cancel to give us iy plus iy. So you can now see that therefore our z minus z star is equals to 2iy, and this satisfies the derivation. Can you see now? So it means you can also consider this. Do you have any question? Please drop it in the comment section. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. Please, I want you to like and share. I will be very grateful. I'm doing this for you to grow mathematically. Okay, so let's proceed further. It means we have satisfied, we have considered this, remaining this, and this. I'm going to solve this one. I'm not going to solve it because you don't need a prophet to tell you this is the same thing as this. Yeah, so let me clean this up. We'll proceed further. Okay, yeah, so let's consider 3. Z plus Z star is equals to, we should prove that it's equals to 2x. It's simple as ABC. Is that clear? So our Z is given as what? X plus IY. Then here is plus. So Z star is the conjugate of Z, which is what? X minus IY. True or false? So you don't need a prophet to tell you our X plus IY plus, open this bracket, X minus IY. It means this and this will cancel. True or false? So if you can see what I am saying, this is equals to X plus X, which is equals to 2X. So therefore, our Z plus Z star is equals to 2x. Can you see that it's the same thing as what this? This is the same thing as 2 really what? Z. So the last one, you can do it. And let me just give you this thing. If you take Z conjugate, our Z is given as X plus IY. So the Z conjugate is the same thing as what? X minus IY. Star. So this is what it means. So what do you want me to do? So I'm going to stop here. In case if you have any question, chat me up. My numbers are there. You can reach me online. I will be very grateful to respond to your questions. Please, I love you all. Share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. God bless you. Bye. Love you guys.